joined this morning by Neil Steffens he's the president of Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield Medicare, the Central Region. We are in open enrollment right now, right up until December 7th. And this is a critical time to make sure that people get into the right plan, correct?
That's right. It's critical every year to make sure folks are choosing the best plan, but especially when we're facing things like inflation, it's really folks are feeling that.
So on that front, what are some of the common pitfalls that we've got to look out for?
Confusion is a big one. It can be very overwhelming. So I encourage folks to find somebody that can help. We're certainly here. Number one, pick a company that you trust, but it's got to start with the network of doctors. Make sure you pick a plan that has the doctors that you trust, that you need to see in the network, and maybe even think about doctors or hospitals or dentists that you might want to see in the future, and make sure your plan has a really solid network for you.
When you talk about dental, vision, and some of these additional offerings, what are the things we need to keep in mind with regard to choosing a plan?
Many folks are looking for those extra benefits that maybe original Medicare doesn't cover: dental, vision, hearing. So I would encourage folks to look at those and compare those. But make sure, if you're looking at dental, make sure there is a good dental network, that your dentist is in the network. That's really important. And then a lot of folks are interested in some of the card-based benefits. And so Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield offers those. We've tried to do that in a really simple way, where you've got your over-the-counter benefit that's loaded on a single card, along with, if you choose, say, a flex benefit where you can get help with vision, dental, hearing, copays. We want that to be simple on a single card to avoid confusion.
When you talk about these sort of simplified plans, what else do we need to know about that?
Well, in many counties, there are 50 or 60 plans to choose from, right? Mm-hmm. So, how do you get down to that particular, that best plan? You want to make sure your prescriptions are covered, and that the plan is helping you be able to predict your expenses and lower your out-of-pocket costs. So you want to find plans with no prescription deductible. I think that's really important, with low copays. If you're open to home delivery, you can get things like $0 drugs, many of those drugs for $0 delivered to your home. Those are a couple of other areas that I'd really be looking for. And then at Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, we try to make sure our plans are simple, but also tailored to the individual. And so we let you make a choice in some essential extras, finding that right plan that can help you with your health and lowering your healthcare costs. I think that's really what we want to encourage folks to do.
Where do you suggest those who are Medicare eligible go for more information at this point?
The website is anthem.com/Medicare. We've got experts on the phones, 833-996-0900.
Thank you, Neil. Neil Steffens from Anthem Blue Cross. Thanks so much for joining us today on Lifestyle Live.
All right.
All right, milady, what you got?
Milady, I told George, I'm going to use this.
I asked her if I could become a sir. She said, sure, if you can pull a sword out of a stone. What's that about? I don't know.